She's saying she wishes she could throw up. I understand. Watch this. There it is.
Viewer discretion advised.
Craziest things that I've ever seen in movies and on TV in plumbing.
Yeah, my eyes are burning.
Ugh. Doesn't even sound fun. I think he's been drinking. Have you ever spent a night at the Comfy Night Inn? Because I gotta tell you, this one here is pretty good. Now this is from Hall Pass. The girl's sick. Man, I feel for her. I really feel for her. Now, he's got a Hall Pass, so he's out on a date. You know, it is what it is. Did you hear the sneeze? This is gonna be funny. Pay attention, because as you see, she's sitting on the side of the tub. And if you've never seen this movie, this is hilarious. I definitely recommend going to watch it. But here we go.
I wish I could.
She's saying she wishes she could throw up. I understand. Watch this. There it is. Man, I got to tell you, now why is this funny? Well, it's funny because if you're the guy or you're the maid in the hotel room, yeah. What do you see, buddy? Who's got to clean that up? That is not going to be good. That is not going to be pretty. But the good thing is, she definitely feels better.
Take her wherever she wants to go. Here.
Tubs are not made to poop in. All right, so we're going to go through a couple of more of these. So dirty jobs with micro. You got to love micro. So all the trash that ends up in storm sewers, not very good. Now this is LA. Did you see how full that was? It all ends up in the drains. But look at what it does. Guys, this is why it's not good to throw stuff out of your car. It literally ends up down the drain if it doesn't get picked up by somebody other than you, and it ends up in our water treatment place. Man, a water treatment center is not where you want to get all this out, but it has to get it out so we can convert that to drinking water. This stuff is kind of tough.
Yeah, my eyes are burning.
Because now you get down in the storm sewers, and I tell you what, guys, this is nasty, but look at all that. If it doesn't get cleaned up by somebody, this actually ends up in our water treatment place. Not very good, but at least he's got a great vacuum cleaner. Now, does that scare you? How would you like to wake up underwater? Not very good. Man, if you've never seen the movie Saw, it's crazy, but to wake up underwater like that, man, if that doesn't scare you, if that doesn't make you think something's wrong, there's definitely a problem. That, to me, is completely crazy. Ugh, doesn't even sound fun. Okay, we got Warner Plumbing here. Number one, the guy is super plumber. Well, when I watch this and the way he starts the commercial, I'm thinking, you know what? This is probably not what I would consider to be super plumber, but here he goes. Yeah, I think he's been drinking.
You don't get to be super plumber unless you give folks value.
Anyway, you know, not quite what I would call super plumber, but that's a great way to get in front of your customers, let them know you're available weekends and evenings, but you never know. If you change a toilet every time you use it, please call Texas Green Plumbing.
It's a great old house. Good bones, wraparound porch.
Buying an old house is great. Pipes are making strange noises. Yeah, if your pipes are making noises like that, I hope you didn't pay extra for it. Yeah.
Even the plumbers couldn't help us.
Nope.
Yeah. Now, some plumbing does make noises. I've got videos about water heaters that makes noise and even pipes that make noise, but it's not pipes like that. Dave's Plumbing and Heating, Germantown, New York. Their TV commercial for plumbing. So turn off all the cold water, see what happens.
Not this time. Thanks, Gould's Pumps.
Circulation pump's gonna add pressure, but I'll tell you what, that really is a pretty good commercial. Lethal Weapon 2. Now, this is a bad dream for a plumber, but you know, things happen. Okay, so how would you like it if you were sitting on a toilet and realized it could explode? I gotta tell you, your legs get numb, your butt gets numb, everything can happen. As a plumber, man, when we gotta deal with bombs, normally it's not bombs like this. Unfortunately, they can be a lot worse.
Vanish, the new disinfectant.
1960s bathroom toilet cleaner, Vanish. Now, I remember that from when I was a kid.
Today I get to clean the bathroom bowl.
And I gotta tell you, when you gotta clean a nasty toilet bowl, and trust me, as a plumber, I have seen some nasty bowls. Sometimes it's really nice to have a cleaner with them that you can use to clean it before you get started. You never know what's in there, who put it there, and how bad it really can be. Vanish may not be around anymore, but trust me, you still want to clean that bowl. If you have not seen Bridesmaids, this is fantastic. I love this. Everybody got sick from the restaurant, had food poisoning, but to sit in the sink and go because you can't wait, man, trust me, I've been there. I know how she feels. If you hadn't seen There's Something About Mary, now this has nothing to do with plumbing, but being a guy in the restroom, standing up to use it and then having to zip your zipper, this is not anything you ever want to happen. Man, when you zip that zipper quick and get caught, man, as a plumber, as a man, as anything at all, that is a scary thing. And if it does happen, it's sure something you don't want the whole family to know about. All right, guys, things like this happen. Unfortunately, make sure you're in the right bathroom. Guys, leave me a comment down below and let me know, what crazy things have you seen in plumbing that you know, yeah, that probably never really happens? Or what funny thing have you seen in plumbing that you're like, I know that never happens? Like I said, as a sprinkler guy, I know that if you set off one head, every head in the building does not go off. But it looks good in the movies. So do me a favor, leave me a comment down below and let me know, what was your favorite clip that we showed today? And what have you seen that we didn't talk about that you think is just really BS? I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you in the next video if you don't get flushed.